Joey, you're rounding up the pack. So tell us a little bit how you might get things done in Congress.
Yeah, absolutely. We have to be coalition builders. And I think Keena hit the nail on the head with withholding your vote for Speaker of the House for Hakeem Jeffries in order to demand legislative concessions, such as a floor vote on Medicare for all. I think that's the first thing that we need to do. And then we can work with Republicans and people across the aisle that agree with us on things. I think Ro Khanna is an excellent example of doing this right now with Thomas Massie to push for the release of the Epstein files. These are common ground issues that are bipartisan support, massive support across the country. We can also do this with Medicare for all. You know, I have a lot of conservatives in my family, small business owners, and I talk to them about how Medicare for all will help their small businesses. They can compete with hiring top talent because they can no longer worry about the question of, do you offer health care? They can avoid paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to the insurance companies for the minimal health care coverage to their employees. They could reinvest that into the business. So these are things that we could talk to and work with to advance legislation that helps the everyday American. Finally, what I'll say is that we need to use our power in Congress to help other people get elected so that we build a voting bloc that has to be contended with, very similar to how the Republicans did with the Tea Party. We must do that with a progressive movement. We must break the unwritten rule in Congress of not helping people run against current incumbents because it's no longer enough to vote blue no matter who. We need to make sure we have anti-corporate, anti-war, new guard Democrats being elected all over the country.
Excellent. Well said. And I think you're all ready. So I'll flip it back to Cenk now.